By the way, my name is Versatile, aka the Alkebulan Trust and name you can trust when it comes to all things reactions. And right now we're gonna get into day 17 of Diddy's trial. All right, so let's just get straight into it. No delays. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. All right. So like I said, I'm gonna be as quick as possible, as quick as I can be. All right, because listen, mistakes happen, and you know what I mean. This is where I am now. I can't even lie. All right. So day 17. All right. The witnesses were Brianna Bon Galon, um, and then also Jane continued her testimony as well. So let's get straight into it. So, right. All right. So Brianna continued testifying about 1 hour, facing cross examination by Nicole Westmoreland and redirect by AUSA Emily Johnson. All right. Where was that? She reaffirmed Sean Combs dangling her over the 17th floor balcony. That is a like, do you know how tall 17 floors are? 17. That is, yo, that's crazy. I think that's really crazy. Um, in September 2016, saying, I have no doubt he meant to scare me. Um, the prosecution introduced 2016 text from Christina Corrin, Sean Combs, chief of staff to Brianna. Boss says stay quiet. There's evidence from Christina Corrin. Now, whether that relates to that incident, who knows? Um, Brianna also confirmed seeing Sean Combs slap Cassie that night. Westmoreland accused Brianna of lying, citing September 26, 2016 photo of her injuries without a specific attack date and suggested she was jealous of Cassie. Brianna responded, I documented my fear, not jealousy. Johnson posted Brianna's claims with Christina Corum's text, um, noted jurors' shock at the balcony details. See, there's evidence. All right, so the standout quote, obviously, from this testimony is Sean Combs held her over the balcony. She has no doubts he meant to scare her and never forget it. And of course, she's never going to forget that. You're never going to forget something like that. I'm sorry, you're just not. All right. And I don't even think you can even lie about that. And think about it, if she was to lie, she's perjuring herself. All right. So, links to the charges: RICO, balcony threat, Christian Okorum's texts are predicate acts of intimidation, enterprise, coordination, and blank trafficking, slap and fear, corroborate, coercion of Cassie. All right, so let's get into Jane's testimony. All right, Jane testified for about 3 hours, continuing her direct. Also, I want to say one thing about Jane. Jane was with Sean Combs from up until his arrest. Now, you could argue, why is he testifying against him? Well, she's been subpoenaed. So she got no other choice but to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. Do you see what I'm going to say? Like, what else is she supposed to do? She can't even plead the fifth, because why would she plead the fifth? Where was that? Jane testified for about 3 hours, continuing her direct examination by AUSA Marine Comey. She detailed Freakoff's called them debauchery nights or hotels nights from May 2021. Excuse me. Excuse me. Wow. Saying they consumed 90% of her time with Combs per AB per what is it? June 2. Okay, give me a second. Jane testified Combs pressured her into to blank with male escorts, Don Paul Anton, Cabrel and Leo using narcotics, MDMA and ketamine. I still can't get over the fact of using horse tranquilizers. Ketamine is horse tranquilizer. Ho- like, are you not understand? Why? Like, wait. Are you deep in it? Horse tranquilizer, you know. Anyway, where was I? and filmed the acts as collateral. She said, "I felt like a Pandora's box open. I couldn't shut it." You know the irony of mentioning Pandora's box. I remember, yeah, and listen, there should be evidence out there. All right, using my other channel, my other YouTube channel, in the comment section, on not using the Alkebulan trust one, I mentioned when it comes to Cassie filing that civil lawsuit, I said, and I think it was after he settled as well. I can't remember if it was after or was it before, but either way, within that time span, I said, this is going to open Pandora's box. Watch. I said something along those lines. I will never forget mentioning that because I don't know, there was just something within the atmosphere that made this feel a little different. I could be wrong in terms of whether it was going to open Pandora's box or not. But it did. And that box is not closing anytime soon. All right? It's just not. The prosecution showed 15. And look, the irony of that. I felt like a Pandora's box open. I couldn't shut it. The irony of that, right? And me saying what I just said. The prosecution showed 15 explicit video stills from Sean Combs recording and prompting Sean Combs' daughters to leave. Damn. Jane noted Sean Combs paid her $10,000 monthly rent post-arrest, suggesting control. The defense via Tenny Jagragos began cross-examination showing a 2023 text from Jane, "Movie night was off the chain," to imply consent. Jane replied, "I played along to survive." Noted a judge restricted text displays to protect Jane's identity. It's finally say that because let's put it this way: the alleged person of this, whoever Jane is, because I want to be careful here. It's to do put it this way: there's a particular certain person that has mentioned something that's related to Jane, and that's what I'm gonna say on it. That's what I want to say. So then again, if you go for my Twitter account on my other page, I kind of, yeah, I don't know, but listen, I apologize. I apologize. Is what it is. I meant no harm. I literally meant no harm. You know what I mean? Because I saw other people do. I'm like, my turn. Again, doesn't make it right though. Sean Combs, Zana quotes, Sean Combs opened Pandora's box with those hotel nights. I felt trapped. Like I couldn't shut it. So linked to charges, RICO filming and control shows enterprise coercion, blank trafficking, narcotics pressure and trap feeding, indicate coercion, transportation, interstate escorts, confirmed travel. So that's that one. So this is the thing about these particular charges, right? You've always got to place yourself in like in their position. Like why is it they're going through that? And my other question in regards to the Jane situation, right? If like again, who is your baby? Like who's the father of your son? Why can't they afford a home for you and your child to live in to the point where you don't have to feel like you're controlled or being controlled? That's just my line of thinking. Like I'm just thinking like am I wrong for thinking that? Am I wrong for thinking like is the father of a child broke, financially broke? I mean, if I think it is who I think it is, oh, he's far from broke. Do you know what I mean? So there's, and I get it. Maybe anyway. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. Where was I? In fact, I should do it this way so I know exactly where I am. Actually, no. I already know where I am. But yeah, man, let me just get ready for the next one.